Hi guys, guess what? It's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So we are going to create a rustic Christmas tree mantle decor as our first decor piece for tonight or today. And what I'm doing is taking a piece of wood that my husband cut out for me previously that I had stained, and I am painting it using that Rustoleum linen white chalk paint that I purchased from the Walmart. And now I'm taking one of the trees from the DIY packs that you can purchase from DollarTree, and I am going to paint that white as well. I want this whole piece to be white, and then I am going to rustic it up. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Joyful, the Chief Crafter for the Joyful Designs brand, and I like to create any and everything on a budget. And my style is farmhouse, rustic farmhouse with a little bit of boho. Not big into glam, but I will glam something up as well. So as you can see, I am going on the sides with this Rustoleum linen white paint, and I will be painting the back of this wood piece as well. This is going to be so rustic and cute, guys. I'm telling you. And I want you to tell me what you think once you see it in the reveal. But as you can see, I'm using my heating tool to dry the paint because yes, you want to make sure that the paint is dry. And although it's not fully covered in the back, I did go and make sure that it was fully covered. And now I am getting ready to rustic this up a little bit. As you can see, I am going on the outside or the edges of the wood piece and dry brushing the edges with this burnt umber paint by Apple Barrel that you can purchase from Walmart. This is a color that a lot of us crafters like using, and this is going to give me the rustic look that I'm looking for. And this is very simple. It's not a very difficult project to recreate if you want to do it, and I think you guys are going to like it. So I was looking at it and was trying to decide if I wanted to use those little snowball garlands, and I said no, and I just went for my rustic twine using that jute rope that I purchased from, I want to say this came from Walmart off the big roll. And as you can see, I am going to also create another bow that I put near in the middle of the rustic piece. Moving on to our DIY number 2. These trees again came from those packs of DIY kits that you can purchase at Dollar Tree. I am going to distress these trees by just using some of that burnt umber paint by Apple Barrel, as well as that the color green paint by the Crafter's Closet brand that I picked up from Dollar General. And as you can see, this technique I used in a previous DIY. You can find that video uploaded to my channel. It's called Old Christmas Tree. And what I've done is I'm sponging on some of this Rustoleum white paint to give it the illusion that it was in a snowy forest. Okay, that's what I went to in my head, guys. Don't judge me. Anyway, as you can see, I did glue the smaller pieces to the sides, and I was thinking about, and I'm sorry I am out of frame on this particular piece, but I did decide to put the larger tree on the opposite side, and I didn't want to waste another pack of these trees by opening them, which I can come up with many other things, but I was winding up for the night when I was creating these last 3 projects. And so as you can see, I'm just gluing those smaller pieces to the side. This is going to be a rustic candle holder. And this is what I was telling you when I was trying to see if I wanted to put 3 on 1, but I decided against it. And that's when I opted for adding the larger one to the side, the opposite side by itself. I am painting this to tie in the previous DIYs to this one, using that green paint. Again, this is a crafter's closet paint that I purchased from Dollar General. I absolutely love this color paint, and actually was shocked at the coverage that this paint provided, and will encourage you to go and purchase some. It only costs $1 for this size. I don't use a lot of green, or I don't use a lot, just during the holidays mostly. But as you can see, I'm just giving it a good coat. And now I will be adding this to the side. And I think this is going to turn out so cute, guys. I can't wait till you see the end. And so now I have some of those wood cutouts that you can purchase from the DollarTree. The one I'm adding on the front of the smaller trees is the word welcome. And this decor piece I'm thinking about taking to work. I'm not sure yet because I'm still unsure how I'm going to decorate the office at work. But yeah, look, you see, isn't it cute? You see where I added the jute twine bows all the way around on top of the trees. I am burning it. Again, I do apologize for being out of frame. But sometimes when you get into the crafting mode, you're not really, and I'm not just sitting there looking in the camera. Yeah, I try to be, good about positioning, but in this, I was totally off. I'm sorry, guys. And as you can see, only one of my candles was working. But nevertheless, this how it turned out. I think it is really rustic and really cute. And look at it. This is the other side with the larger side. So you can do this as a reversible side piece. And now, guys, this is funny to me because I was going for a what you call that, a stocking piece, right? But after I got started with this piece, I actually forgot what I was making. And I was talking with my daughter. She likes coming up in my office and sitting with me when I'm doing crafting. And I meant to build out this because it's such a thin piece of wood. And this is actually an anchor. And I wanted to make it a stocking, but ended up, after working with it, it looked like a boot to me. It really did, guys. I was like, what the heck is this? I was talking, and you'll see me add some of this jute rope that you can purchase from DollarTree to it. And as you can see here, I burned the phrase, and now I am getting ready to start the roping process. And this is where I said I wanted to build it out so that I could have made it look like a actual stocking. But that's what happens when you have people in your crafting space and interrupting your thought process. Because, child, when you see this piece, guys, it's just all I'm gonna say is cute. Whew. Help me. And again, I am just going to add rope all the way around this piece, including the very top. And I put it together and made this into a beautiful, to me, rustic boot Christmas planter / hanger, or whatever you want to call this piece. But it was cute. It reminded me of a boot that maybe Prince would have wore with the little heel, minus the heel part. It's just funny. Y'all just hang with me. You got to let me know what you think of this piece, because it tickled me after I looked at it, and I was like, it really didn't look like a stocking. And guys, I just want to let you all know that I will be participating in my first collaboration, yay me, yay joy, on November 19th with Be Okay. Felicia is such a sweet person, and I really appreciate her for reaching out and wanting to do a collab with me, and I'm all here for it. So I will be posting more information about that as we get closer to that point. She is phenomenal. I mean, she creates really high-end decor pieces, and I just love her personality. She's such a sweetie. Okay, guys, so now I decided to add like little patches, because I then wanted this to look like one of those long sock pieces, and so I added like little patches on it. So this went two different ways. It was a boot, and then it was a sock. So you can call it what you want, a boot sock. Okay, but look at it. It did not come together. I fully wrapped it. I loosened or unraveled some of the twine and gave it like a little ruffle appearance at the top of it to look like the top of a stocking or the top of a sock. And then I cut some of that burlap and then made it into a little pocket and stuck some of these beautiful frosted florals down on the inside of it. As you can see, I'm burning the frays off of it, and I did dry brush some white paint on top of the patches, and I think it turned out cute. Look at that. I don't know what to call it, but today it's gonna be a boot. I don't know, guys. It's cute. Oh boy, it's tickling me. Let me know what you think about these DIYs, guys, and thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Stay tuned. I do have more great DIYs coming your way. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you do so. Have a great day. Bye.